Zinedine Zidane's inspirational quotes that show why he's so genius. Zinedine Zidane, famous as football player, born on June 23, 1972. Born in La Castellane, Marseille, France. Let's listen to some of his inspirational quotes about work, perseverance, football, hope, love, happiness, challenges, etc. It doesn't matter how many times you win an award, it is always very special. The French team has given me so much, and I want to help it. I told myself, I did not have much time left in soccer, and I want to profit from it to the maximum. I have always said, the French team is the most important thing that has happened to me. I thought deeply about it, and I want to play for France again. It's true. Pressure is something that goes with football nowadays. You need to accept it, and everything that it involves, the good, and the bad. Obviously fashion is a completely different world from football. In France, everybody realized that God exists, and that He is back in the French international team. God is back, there is little left to say. It's only natural to want to select your best players, and there is no doubt for me that Paul Scholes is still in a class of his own. He's almost untouchable in what he does. I never tire of watching him play. Everything Iniesta does impresses me. He could even play as goalkeeper. He's magical. Messi is the Mozart of football. Mandela has played a crucial part in history. He's done some extraordinary things, not only for his country, but also for the whole world. All of us at Juventus agreed Manchester United were the best side we met in the Champions League. They have so many talented young players, and can only get better and better. Giggs is truly world-class. Sometimes, I don't know what takes me over during a game. Sometimes, I just feel I have moved to a different place, and I can make the pass, score the goal, or go past my marker at will. If Giggs was French, Pires, or myself would have been on the bench. It's the first time it's happened to me, and maybe the last. It's a strange sensation, not normal for me. I can't remember scoring 3 goals, even when I was a kid. Scholes is undoubtedly the best midfielder of his generation. I don't know if we are the best team in the world. I am lucky to be playing alongside some of the best players around. It's a dream. My toughest opponent? Scholes, of Manchester. He is the complete midfielder. I'm very inspired by him. It was my father who taught us that an immigrant must work twice as hard as anybody else, that he must never give up. It's hard to explain, but I have a need to play intensely every day, to fight every match hard. And this desire never to stop fighting is something else I learned in the place where I grew up. There was huge pressure, especially before the big games. Not many people believed in us, but we believed in ourselves. We wanted to do something good, and we did. Zidane was from another planet. When Zidane stepped onto the pitch, The 10 other guys just got suddenly better. It is that simple. You rarely come across the complete footballer, but Scholes is as close to it as you can get. One of my regrets is that the opportunity to play alongside him never presented itself during my career. Ronaldinho is a special player, but Thierry Henry is probably technically the most gifted footballer ever to play the beautiful game. Everything I have achieved in football is due to playing football in the streets, with my friends. It doesn't matter how many times you win an award, it is always very special. I once cried because I had no shoes to play soccer, but one day, I met a man who had no feet. If you are determined and confident, there is nothing in this great existence that can stop you from achieving what you want. When your own fans whistle and jeer, then you have a big problem. There are evil people, and I don't even want to hear those guys speak. My father is an Algerian, proud of who he is, and I am proud that my father is Algerian. We are well aware of the task ahead of us, in what will be a very difficult match, but which we all dream of playing. It's the first time it's happened to me, and maybe the last. It's a strange sensation, not normal for me. I can't remember scoring 3 goals, even when I was a kid. It will be a physical encounter, but we must not respond in kind. I have decided to come back for Les Bleus. I was lucky to come from a difficult area. It teaches you not just about football, but also life. There were lots of kids from different races, and poor families. People had to struggle to get through the day. We were a family, who had come from nothing, and now we had respect, from French people of all sorts. Music was important. Football was the easy part. I may have had a lot of luck in my life, but I still need to find a challenge in the game. I have never had the opportunity to play in England, so I know little about it. I don't know if we are the best team in the world. I am lucky to be playing alongside some of the best players around. It's a dream. I am supposed to set an example to young players. I love Madrid. I am happy to be here. I have been here 3 years, and hope to be here longer. But, I am proud of where I come from, and never forget the people I grew up with. To be recognized by a whole country is incredible. The only important thing I have to say is that my father never fought against his country. I have won many awards, and I am very happy about this, but I am not the best player in the world. I am proud of where I come from, and never forget the people I grew up with. Wherever I go, La Castellane is where I want to go back to. I was lucky to come from a difficult area. It teaches you not just about football, but also life. Real Madrid is the most important thing that happened to me, both as a footballer and as a person. I have a need to play intensely every day. to fight every match hard. The door can never be closed for good to any player. The England team must always be respected. They always fight to the end. My memories of events and games are fragmented. Football boots are very technical and have lots of specific requirements. We must not let ourselves get driven off course. No matter what happens, we must stick to our natural game. Life is full of regrets, but it doesn't pay to look back.